everyone, welcome back to another week of Ladder Up. Now, I have to apologize for not getting a subscriber battle Saturday up this weekend. Unfortunately, the person supposed to do it with me was having some technical difficulties and it just ended up not working out. So anyways, I got a new team here for you. I brought this team recently to the Bluebell Midseason Showdown in PA. It was a really far drive and I had to do it in the snow, so it wasn't fun. And I went 5-2. It was a lot there. I think there was like almost 70 competitors there in the Masters division. So it ended up being a really big tournament and with a lot of good players. Like a lot of Worlds competitors and just really good players in general. It was tough. I did go 5-2. Some of my losses were very questionable. Not to complain, but one of them, you'll see. One of them was kind of dumb. You'll see. And another one is because my Snorlax didn't love me. But if you don't know, the Snorlax on the team has Return as its main damage output, and it didn't love me. So, oh man, it was traded away to get leveled up, and then when I got it back, I didn't do anything. I completely forgot because I'm a noob. So, my +1 Snorlax returns did like 5 damage, and it was my only. I was against a kind of hard Trick Room team, so it was my only real answer for that, and it did no damage. Anyways, we got Fade here, Feedy, with they got a Ninetales, Nihilego, Glaceon, Sandslash, Milotic, and Marowak. Now, okay, I'm gonna have to look at my screen now too, try and figure out what the heck I want to do. This is weird. So, I feel like here my best bet is probably I kind of want to go. Okay, it's do I go? See, the Milotic makes it a bit difficult because I would love to leave Arcanine. Metagross is okay. Marowak would be alright, but not really. The Nihilego is also a bit of an issue. This is tough. This is a tough matchup. I'm not sure how it's going to go. There's still a new team for me. I didn't. So I went 5-2. 5-2 was what you had to get at least to make top cut of top 8. Unfortunately, 2 of my opponents decided to drop out, so my resistance wasn't that great. I got 15th. Easily could have been in that top cut. I would have gotten 8th if things had worked out differently. But unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards for me, and that's resistance is kind of frustrating in that way. But if I had just won one more game, I would have been guaranteed top cut, and I would have nothing to worry about. So that's my fault. Just play better, you get in. That's you can't be too mad. Also, Nihilego, not the lead I was expecting. So here, the Nihilego could protect. Marowak's an issue. Does he stay in with Nihilego? Probably not. I think I want to get Arcanine in here. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think the Nihilego stays in. Oh no, he does stay in. Never mind. I could just Bullet Punch to knock it out. Yeah. That was a mistake on my part. That's a 50-50 there. You notice the Ninetales doesn't have Protect, which makes things a little bit interesting, but you really do need Encore. You need Blizzard because it's good. You need Freeze Drive for water types. Roarville is too good to pass up. If you're not running a Roarville on Ninetales, don't run Ninetales. And, yes, and Encore just really helps. So Power Gem into... Oh, getting read like a book. So literally I could have just... Wow. Could have just Bullet Punch there. We do confirm, though, that it is... Okay, so actually, they probably doubled into the Metagross slot. So that wasn't really a read. They made a 50-50 play there. Because that means that, yeah, the Marowak right there was, bone ranging probably into the Metagross slot, and it just carried over to Ninetales, because otherwise you just Flare Blitz there, if you're predicting that. So here, I think I'm going to make a kind of cheeky play, honestly. Because I feel like the Nihilego's not going to want to stay here and take this. If this person stays in on a possible Bullet Punch, then, alright. Actually, no. That's not a good play. Here's what I'll do. I will switch into Tapu Fini because I don't want to lose Ninetales yet. Actually, no. I could Encore the Nihilego, couldn't I? But I still don't want to lose Ninetales. Yeah, I still don't want to lose Ninetales. It's still pretty good. Get in Tapu Fini. I can take a Marowak Flare Blitz. Because I feel like I could double up into the Marowak, but I don't know if I could Blizzard Earthquake, and that wouldn't be too bad. I'm worried about a Power Gem. Okay, so this will knock out the Nihilego. I'm sorry, what? It doesn't knock out. They've got to have a lot of investment in that Nihilego. This is not going well. This is not going well. Nihilego will get knocked out here, though. Which... Oh, no, it won't be. Okay, so this is actually kind of nice. Because if they've got the... Also, you saw how much that +1 Power Gem did, even with the Aurora Veil. To a Tapu Fini, which is pretty bulky. Is that a Choice Specs Nihilego? It might be Choice Specs. What else is on the team? Do I think it's Choice... I kind of want a Muddy Water here. And I think I'm going to go for that. It's a little bit risky. I still think it's my best play. Bullet Punch, whatever's coming in. I mean, I don't want Nihilego to get any more damage off. You might switch out, you might protect. Okay, so I could have doubled into that slot with not a Bullet Punch. This will still do okay damage. This will do okay damage. If Muddy Water hits the Sand Slash, then we're in a pretty good position. Because I wanted to Meteor Mash there, but I wasn't sure how much that was going to do. Okay, good. Good. Yes, okay, perfect. Because now we can just Muddy Water Bullet Punch. So we're in a good position here. So if I had Meteor Mash there, it would have been in a better position. This is still okay. This is still okay. So this, in case I didn't mention, this is a Choice Scarf Choice Specs Tapu Fini. It does so much damage. Sand Slash can protect here, but stalling out his own Hail turns. There's no reason for me to not Bullet Punch here. I just need Muddy Water to not miss on Marowak. Basically, if they were feeling really cheeky, they could switch Marowak out into Ninetales. That might not be terrible. Honestly. Have I gone for anything besides Bullet Punch on the Metagross? I don't think so. Does withdraw into Ninetales. Okay, yeah, that's a good play. And protect Sand Slash. Okay, so I could have read into that, but I couldn't afford to just let the Sand Slash attack there. That's the most important thing. I can't just afford to let it attack freely. I need this to hit Ninetales. Okay, good. An accuracy drop is nice. Unfortunately, it won't matter for Blizzard, because Blizzard's a guaranteed hit in the hail anyways. Question here is, what do I have in the back? My own Ninetales. So the thing is, Ninetales could this is a 50-50. Does Sand Slash attack or switch out? And does Ninetales protect or not? Muddy Water. Duh. He's been making switches. I feel like Sand Slash is gonna switch out. I feel like it's gonna switch out. Nope. Bad play. I made a bad play. Because now you just Earthquake. You just Earthquake now. Ironhead. Oh, that's a mistake. That was a mistake. And it's Life Orb too. This is yeah, that's especially bad. Yeah, yeah, dude. So I don't have. Oh, I wish I still had Aurora Veil up. That'd be nice. Not really. Not a Royal. I mean, my Focus Sash. That'd be sweet. So I've played kind of badly in this game. Opponent making some questionable plays, some obvious plays, but overall, I haven't been capitalizing on my opponent's my playing. Play. I've said the word play a lot. Play. I think the Nihilego is choiced into something, which means I'm free here to Blizzard. And Bullet Punch. I think the Nihilego is choiced. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's choice specs Nihilego. Because it didn't outspeed our Ninetales, which means it's not choice Scarf. And I think it's choice with like speed and a bunch of defense. So this here, unless the Marowak has Earthquake, we should be fine. We should be fine. Shadow Bone into Metagross. Okay. Thing is, I couldn't let Nihilego attack there. That's the most important thing. So this is going to come down to a damage roll, I think. This is how much does Blizzard do? I think Blizzard will take it out. And it's a good thing that we let the Hail run out before, because otherwise, you know, we would have a chance of missing the Blizzard, and we wouldn't have gotten that Hail damage, which is very important. Okay, so I think we're okay here. Hopefully this knocks it out. He can't protect, because he'll take another turn of Hail damage. Come on. Yes! Oh, God, it was too close. I let that get way too close. Then again, the surprise item on the Nihilego, because that damage on the Tapu Fini with the Power Gem was really strong. Put us in a bit of an awkward position. That turn 1 double into Metagross was very good on my opponent. I really should have made it, because that was a pretty safe play for them. I should have read into that more. The thing is, I wasn't too upset about Ninetales going down, because I really just have it on team for Auroraville. That's the most important thing. So, all in all, decent. I should have played that better, for sure. But we learned from it. I mean, I don't really see Nihilego running around too much, so I don't really know the damage calcs that much. I just know that it's got like, you know, piss poor defense and hits like a truck on the special side. It's got like base 30-something defense. So they had to have a lot of investment to take that. So we're at 1743, which is nice. I'm pretty sure this is the highest I've ever been rated on a battle spot in any game. It's also, I think, the most games I've played consecutively. And I also think I've gotten a lot better since I started years ago, obviously. So, yeah, I think it's nice. I'd like to get to the 1800s if possible. It'd be nice if we got rated up with people in the 1700s. Okay, so I recognize this team. This team it's been going around. It was on a Japanese blog. The Vanillix is Choice Scarf, if it's the same team. The Como has the Fighting Gem and Focus Blast and does a ton of damage. The Metagross is Assault Vest. Mimikyu has Farium Z, I think. The Snorlax is Papa Berry, and I believe the Tapu Fini is Choice Specs. So this is going to be difficult because we have a lot of the same Pokemon. So this is the one thing that we have that they don't, however, is we've got Auroraville, and that's going to help a lot here. I think Arcanine's going to be really good. I could lead Tapu Fini. I kind of want to lead Arcanine, and then have a switch into Tapu Fini if I need it. Metagross is also tempting. I'll go with Arcanine straight up, because I've also got the Fire Gem. Flare Blitz does a ton of damage. I've got they have no Intimidate me. I have the Wild Charge for the Tapu Fini. Metagross is very important here. Do I want my own Marowak? Or Tapu Fini? I think I want Tapu Fini. No, I want Marowak. I think it's better overall. See, the Tapu Fini would be for the Como. I think I can just I think I would probably just Zen Headbutt that, because they will have Flamethrower probably, but if I get the Auroraville up, I should be able to take it. And I really can't do a ton to Arcanine. If he leads with Como, this could be tricky. Metagross Snorlax. Okay. So this is a pretty good lead for us. This is a pretty good lead for us. I'll tell you why. Because Snorlax's Assault Vest. We're intimidating the Snorlax, which means if it wants to go for a Belly Drum, we can just Encore it. We can set up our Aurora Veil here. He can Bullet Punch the Ninetales. If he Bullet Punches the Ninetales, he's going to take a really strong attack. I'm considering the fact that he might switch into Tapu Fini here. I don't care. I'm going to Fire MZ here. I'm just going to turn 1 Fire MZ. Because if he wants to switch out into any other Pokemon besides Tapu Fini, he could switch into the Mimikyu, I guess. And that would, be kind of a waste. But if it stays in, we knock it out. Switches in Tapu Fini. It takes a good amount of damage. We can Wild Charge it and Blizzard next turn. I think this is our best play turn 1. He withdraws into Tapu Fini, probably. Okay. I would love to see the Snorlax Curse here. I would love to see that. That would be ideal. Be super ideal. But here comes our... Depending on how much this does... I don't know how much it's going to do. If it could do over half, that'd be fantastic. Or if it could get close to half, that'd be super chill. I mean, this is an Adamant Arcanine with a good amount of investment, and it's Fire MZ off of Flare Blitz, so I think it's like 180 base power. Okay, that's decent. High horsepower. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Easy. Easy money. And here's the thing. We outspeed the Tapu Fini, and I think it's choiced. So that's a decent enough play for us. What we're going to do... We're going to Blizzard here. I don't think the Tapu Fini can protect. We're going to Blizzard here. And I'm going to Wild Charge in the Tapu Fini. I'm just going for it. I'm just going to go for it. He could switch out. He could protect, whatever. He doesn't switch out, so we make the right play. We will outspeed the Tapu Fini, and this Wild Charge will knock it out because they didn't switch in Arcanine. The Tapu Fini's gone, and Tapu Fini was a huge problem for our team. That's like the biggest deterrent to Marowak, which I have in the back. Return into... Okay, I figured as much to break the Sash. That's alright. That's not too bad, because anything you bring in here is not going to appreciate any moves I want to go for. Honestly, could just... Would a Blizzard bring the Snorlax to half? I don't know, because it's going to have Iapapa Berry. That's the thing. Como. Okay. So that's a bit of a problem. So here, I think I want to save Ninetales, honestly. I think I want to save Ninetales. How many turns of Aurora Veil do I have left? 3, okay. More of a Flamethrower. He could high horsepower Flamethrower into the Ninetales, and that wouldn't be too bad. Should I protect here? Yeah, probably. Just in case he Z moves into Arcanine. This is tricky. Oh, man. So it looks like he doesn't have any way to intimidate... Or maybe he does. No, he has no way to intimidate us. He didn't bring Arcanine. And he didn't bring... Okay, so he goes for Protect, too. So, good call on us protecting. Because the Snorlax went for a return into... Okay, this is good. This is good. So now what we can do... We can go ahead and... We can double into the Como. The Snorlax can go for a high horsepower into Marowak, but we'll take it. Easy money. We're going to double into Como. That's the play. We might outspeed. I don't know. I don't want to Shadow Bone in case we knock out the Como. He stays in the Snorlax, and then it switches over to the Snorlax. That'd be a waste of a turn. If we knock it out here, and I don't think we will. Oh, that's... Crap, it's Dragon type. Duh. It resists fire. Why did I blank on that? Oh, this will actually, with the defense drop, we might knock it out from the clanging scales. Actually. That's pretty close. So, the Snorlax here are probably going to go for a high horsepower into who? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You're going to protect here, aren't you? You're going to protect Snorlax, aren't you? You're going to protect so you can get your figure. If they... Well, it's Eye of Papa Berry, probably. If they protect, the hail will knock them down, and they'll get the Eye of Papa Berry, and that's not good. I still need one of my fire types for Metagross. I can't let that go down. I feel like I want Arcanine more. So I'm gonna Flare Blitz into that, and I'll switch into Metagross. Yeah, I think the Como protects. It's too obvious, you know, or a switch out. You don't want to lose it yet, really. I mean, you could. I think this is, yeah, so he does protect. If we call that correctly, I'm not sure what the Snorlax is going to go for, but if he doesn't protect, okay, this Flare Blitz will do a lot of damage. It just straight picks up the knockout. Yes! Yes! Which means we have Arcanine in the back, so we can Flare Blitz the Metagross. We just gotta be careful about it. So I'm gonna bring in Ninetales again here, because I want to get Auroraville up again. Why is my thing taking so long? Don't do this to me. We're gonna win this game. Don't do this to me. Baby! Although, oh, he could Bullet Punch, which would actually be bad. That would actually be bad. So... Huh. This is tricky. So, if he goes for a bullet... I'm going to Auroraville here. If he goes for a Bullet Punch, I think my best play, actually, is to Earthquake. Because if he doesn't... If he Earthquakes, I'll get Auroraville up. I'll knock out the Como. Its Flamethrower won't do anything. If he Bullet Punches, I can Earthquake his Metagross and knock it out. I think this is the best play. I'm not going to Bullet Punch the Como, because he might go for Double Protect. He does Bullet Punch, okay. So we're going to get a ton of damage off of the Metagross here. It can't protect because it's Assault Vest, and then we can just Flare Blitz it to win the game. I think we got this. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, that's the Z, I guess that is a better option than Flamethrower, isn't it? Oh, we gotta take that. We gotta take that. That's not good. That's not good. Maybe Bullet Punch was the better play. I didn't consider that. Metagross, please take this. I need you to take this move. It's neutral. And you're Assault Vest. Yes! Yes! So a crit might have taken us out there. But this should be good. We should be able to win here. And the only bad thing is... So here, we have to Earthquake again. The Metagross, if the opposing Metagross has Protect, we could be in trouble. But if it goes for a Bullet Punch to knock out Arcanine, then our Earthquake will knock it out. So we're going to Flare Blitz Earthquake this turn. So we've been 2 turns in a row, we're Earthquaking our partner. Yeah, so that's what we have to do. Because a Bullet Punch is not going to knock out my Metagross. A Bullet Punch might knock out... a Bullet Punch will probably knock out Arcanine. But its single target Earthquake will take out the Metagross. So, potentially a speed tie here. But, you pretty much... I think we got it. We should be alright. This is a close game, though. Very close. Very close game. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Make your move. Do what I know you want to do, which is Bullet Punch my Arcanine. I mean, I could Protect here, but I don't think there's a need to. Bullet Punch. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So this is good. Single target Earthquake. Should knock out the Metagross. And even if it doesn't, if it lives with like 1, the hail will take it out. Okay, good. Good game. Oh my god, that was nuts. Oh, some close games here today, guys. Manuel. But, I mean, we're probably like, what, 1750 right now? That's pretty good. Did I just squeak there? That's pretty good. Pretty good. So anyways, I hope you guys liked it. Oh, I'm having fun here. This team was, it's a bit tricky to play with, but it's pretty good. Like, if they have a Tapu Fini, it's a little harder, but, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, if you guys like this video, feel free to hit that like button, comment, you know, share the video, subscribe so you don't miss anything in the future. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys back tomorrow for another episode with this team, which, if you like the team and you want to play it yourself, I believe I'm going to have a paste bin for it in the description below. So, enjoy your time. I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Ladder Up.